Hello and welcome to what will be the last of the Championship Chats videos. I know, awfully sad, but before we use all the tissues, let's have a look back on the season ender that was the weekend of the 11th of October. The weekend got off to an unfortunate start as the local ladies teams were overcome by long-term rivals Cummer Rangers. The weekend was set from here, but little did we know more distress lay ahead. Saturday brought our intermediates to the fore as they took on Slieve Gua in the Western final in Field. It was a strong start for the challengers when they opened the scoring in the 3rd minute despite the wind in their face. The Nair were slow burners but began to get up to the pace as the game progressed. It was in the second quarter that the Nair really took hold of the game and managed to level the game for the interval. The second half started convincingly from a Nair perspective, but it didn't last long. Slieve Gua got their tails up and found a burst of energy to send the ball whizzing into the Nair net, and suddenly last year's champions were under pressure. Victory was slipping through the fingers of the well-oiled machine that was the Nair. Despite acts of desperation, the ship continued to sink, and Slieve Gua emerged winners on the narrowest of margins on a 1-9 to 1-8 scoreline. Another heartbreaking story for the Nair. The detriment continued for the Saffron and Blues the following day, as Rathgormack ended the hopes and dreams of the Nair seniors for 2024. The game got underway with both teams holding their own within the first quarter. At the 11th minute mark, the teams were level on 3 points each, but this would soon change. Rathgormack got 7 points without reply for what was almost the remainder of the first half, until Evan Spellman got his side a point before the break. 7 points separated the teams when they came back out for round 2. Talum Gowrie and Kieran Welsh crossed the white line at this critical juncture also. Things didn't get much better for the next 30 minutes from a Nair point of view, as Rathgormack continued to dominate and stretch their lead even further. Despite their efforts, the Nair were unable to close the gap and Rathgormack emerged victorious. A disappointing end to a disappointing weekend for all in the locality. But as we're all aware, that's just sport as we know it. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our players and their management teams for their continued commitment and effort put in all year. While this seems dull at the moment, better and brighter days lie ahead for all of our players and teams. Thank you for a very enjoyable year. As the sun sets on another season, so too does Championship Chats. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, this will be the last Championship Chats video to be made. It has been a very enjoyable 2 years of creating these videos for you and bringing you all the GAA news locally. We hope you have enjoyed these videos over the past 2 years. We will now leave you with some of the bloopers from the 22 Championship Chats videos we have made, because as we're all aware, things don't always go to plan on the first go. All of these videos and more are available to view on our socials and on our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of the players and management members who stepped in for the interviews both this year and last year. Without you, this would not have been possible. So thank you to all who have helped out along the way. You have been a great audience, and this has been Championship Chats. St. Mullins was the place to be on a night that can only be described as favourable weather-wise. That's just telling us. And that concludes. That concludes the living here.
Yeah, look, they'll be very high now this year. Yeah, can't say. Let's start again.
Let's take a look back. Last Saturday or Sunday. On last. And let's take a look back on what's it called? Let's take a look back on conditions for football. Conditions for football. Don't fumble it. Water found themselves 3 points clear at not 3. So, hello and welcome to Now the hurling season This season, even season. The Nile remained dominant. Just about the Nile remained. Spellman got his side second goal, putting them, my God, and Clash more. Wow. Thank you to Larry Walsh for taking time to chat with us. He's not Larry Walsh, he's Larry Welch. Jesus Christ. In the county semi-final, in the county final. Hello and welcome to Championship Chat.
It's something unpredictable. Everything is right. I hope you had the time of your
What up?
life.
Sorry. We'll try again.
Leave it run.